Welcome to the Quarantine Basement and a Six-Figure Journey. I'm Bob Brooks, and welcome to part 2 of the step-by-step affiliate marketing for beginners, where we're going to teach you how to get up and running and set your business up right from the get-go. But before we get going, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss anything. School is in session, so let's get busy. So we're on part 2. In part 1, we learned to pick our niche, we learned to pick our company, and we know we have to set our goals early on so we know where we're going. And we know this is what we're going to do now. So in step 3, we need to start doing some work and getting things set up for our business, because it's one thing to pick the company niche, but we're still an empty shell. So the first thing we have to do is start setting up our marketing system. And this is going to be what they call a funnel, a sales funnel, and it's all about our landing page, our autoresponder, and the tools we need to do the business. We have to get our tools set up. And a landing page is nothing more a place where you get their name and email address. It's kind of like a billboard, a little headline, hey, this is what I've got, and they can get into there. Now, I like to give away something free, and down below I have a free ebook you can get from me that is all the steps spelled out for you, and that free ebook, then you go on my list. So you have a landing page, you give something away, and then they go through a sales funnel, which can be a little bridge page which introduces you, and then they go into a sales funnel where they can get an offer for something. It might be something small, and then once they purchase that, there might be a one-time offer of something else they can get, and then there might be some upgraded offers they can have. And that's a sales funnel. But all this sales funnel is really doing is putting names and emails on a list that you can send auto emails to over time. It's called an autoresponder, and they receive emails from you day after day. Sometimes you can send out a broadcast of the whole list. If you have something like, hey, this just came out, I want you all to know it. You send out a broadcast. So you've got the tools, you got the landing page builder, you've got your web pages to make your whole funnel, you've got your autoresponder, you've got a video builder so you can do some videos for people and things like that. And these are the tools you need, and you need to set those up. Now, they can take a lot of time to set these up, especially if you're inexperienced. It's hard to set this up. It took me a while to learn how to make an ebook to give it away. The next thing I want to build for myself is I'm going to build a 5-day training course to give away as my offer on my first landing page, which will entice people to give me their name and email. They give me an email, I give them something of value. It's a fair trade for everybody. But you want to set that funnel up. Now, when you're beginning, it's tough, so you might want to find a pre-built funnel. Down below, I have a link to a funnel that is a pre-built funnel that anyone can use, and you can go through it and see what a real funnel looks like. You can opt in. I'll get your name and email to be on my list, but you're going to get access to this funnel, and you're going to get my email book. So you'll be able to see what a funnel looks like. And I recommend you just go just to look at it, and you can always go through the whole funnel, look at the whole thing, so you know what a funnel looks like. But you're going to want this in place. We're into part 2. This is our third step. You want this in place before you get to the next step. And the next step is all about building your audience, because as you build your audience, they have to go to that funnel. That's where you want them to go. You're here on my YouTube channel. You're going to go through my funnel next just to see what it looks like. If you like it, that's great. But the idea is, the next step here is to talk about getting your audience. You're going to need a platform, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest. I don't care which one you use, but you have to do that. And I'm going to go all the way back to Monday when we talked about what you wanted to do. This is why, because when you build an audience, you got to talk to them. You got to build a platform around what you're doing and provide content. And we're going to talk about that on Friday. But the platform has to be something you like to do, and you've got to learn it. You've got to know it. If you don't know it that well, you can YouTube the subject, and there's plenty of videos on it. Nick, I subscribed to his channel, learned how to do my YouTube channel. That's where I learned, because that's what I wanted to do. So day 1, we learned pick the niche you want to be in. We picked our company. Now on this day, we're talking about getting a sales funnel together, getting our tools together, our autoresponder, getting all this stuff together, and then we're talking about picking a platform that we're going to build our business on. And in the beginning, I recommend one platform. You can start adding other platforms, but you want to master one platform. You really want to get good at one platform and get an audience built. I'm focused on YouTube. I have some on Instagram and Facebook, but my primary focus is YouTube. I want to master this first, and then I'll move on to the other. So that's what I got for today. We're going to hit part 3 on Friday. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you on Friday.